Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Zeke Securities YouTube channel. We're back in the long drive. We are at kilometer 445. It is nighttime, aka the best time to drive, especially in this vehicle. It has proven to be a, let's just say, tougher drive than expected overall. I'm sort of unimpressed, if I can say that, with this truck's performance, but you know what? That's okay. It's a big truck, so I mean, what did I expect? But the carrying capacity is more what I was excited about. Although, honestly, I've learned there's maybe a tow truck available in the game, and I'd kind of like to get that. That would be really interesting to see if we couldn't try and find that one. But for some reason right now, we are really, really slow, and I don't understand why. I do not know why we are so slow. It's not because we're climbing a hill, because this truck has had zero problems climbing hills before in the past. So I don't understand what is going on, but it's really stressing me out. Because this is not even that big of a hill. And this truck literally can't even handle it. And I have no idea like where the next rest point could even be. But this is just stressful. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Let me see. This is our truck. This is the truck right now. It's well, okay, I guess this is a bigger hill than I thought it was, but you know, we still have a lot more of this hill to go, and so it's really nerve-wracking when the truck can barely even get up one section of the hill, and it's like, hey man, we got a lot more to go. Like there's a lot more here that we got to get through. And I don't think there's any stopping points anytime soon. So we just have to try to roll up this hill as best we can. In fact, I think the best thing to do at this point would be just attack a little bit. See, that's a sailing term, but you know, just to go sort of in a roundabout way that will get me up the hill roughly, sort of like this. It takes a lot more time, but I think this might be the best way to do things. Yeah, see, now we're getting up to these flat points a lot easier. I think it's probably going to be a little bit less strain on the engine because we're moving a lot faster now. So it seems to be maybe a lot less strain on the engine, although I think our radiator is going to blow up here in a second. Is that a well? I think it's a well. I can't do that when I'm not in the driver's seat. This could be too much for it. This could be too much for it. Yep. Yep, it is. It is. It is. Okay, can we tack a little more? Come on, baby. Come on. Just give me a little bit more. Just give me a little bit more, please. Please, please, please. No. Okay, nothing else. That tire could be flat, though. I would not be surprised if it's flat, to be honest with you. So, this one over here, I can't zoom in, but y'all know what I'm talking about. That one right there, I think it could be flat. So I would not at all be surprised if it is indeed flat. I think that out there, I think is a well. I'm not going to go into a well because I'm going to get stuck in there and then I won't be able to keep going. It'd be really, really stressful if that happened. So I'm not even going to bother. I still have a piece of cactus hanging from the top of the vehicle, which is really funny. What I think I need really is just a better radiator. I'm pretty sure that's going to help me quite a bit if I could just get a better radiator, but obviously we don't have access to that right now. And I think you can even put another fuel tank on this other side too. And maybe something else down here in this sort of back area. It's hard to see, but right back there. I don't know what you can put on it, but clearly there's something you can put there. So maybe something to investigate in a later episode or that kind of thing. I think the name of the game here is going to be to go ahead and get going as fast as possible. So it's really hot outside, but I still want to keep moving. Definitely the last thing I want to do is stop because we got plenty more hill to climb. And we already know this truck's performance on hills is kind of downright miserable. So we want to make sure that we make good use of it while we have it. Oh, what the heck? I didn't even know you could take the sunglasses off. What the heck? Okay, that's actually kind of helpful. Not that I don't like the sunglasses, but I'm not their biggest fan, I will say. Oh, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I don't think so. No. Okay. 453 kilometers, everybody, and we're stuck. Pretty much. I can't even really get out, because if I get out, that rabbit thing is gonna attack me. Huh. Wow. Okay. Well, sometimes life is just like this. Okay, please don't, like, Hit me in the car, please. Dude. Dude. What the heck are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? What? What the heck? Where'd it go? Well, okay. Goodness. That's very interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Very, very interesting. Let's see. I want to attack again. I'll attack around the rock right there, I think. See if we can get all the way around that rock. I'm not sure if we can. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Can we do it? 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 Yes, we can. Yes, we can. But we're not going to get much farther. Let's go ahead and stop there. The problem is that this is wasting my food energy because I don't have much actual energy left to be able to use here. So it's kind of difficult because, like, hold on. Let me, where's my, no, not sleep. There we go. See, like, I have no food in my stomach at all right now. There's nothing. Not a single thing. So, I'm just taking a pee break right there. But, I've got nothing in the tank as far as my human tank is concerned. So, I'm not doing well. And I definitely want to, not die. I mean, I think that's a reasonable request to just not die. So, okay. So is this tire like actually flat? Because I think it actually is flat. I don't know if it just needs cleaning or if it's really flat. I think it's flat now. I really wish I could find a new tire because that would be really nice. It might help us to go farther, honestly. But I think for now we're just doomed to watch this poop fall down the hill. Or just slowly roll. I could throw it, but I don't want to touch that. I'm not touching that. No thanks, I'm good. Okay, engine, what are we doing? Can we cool down, please? How much water is in my radiator? Wait, we have no coolant? Are you kidding me? What? What? How do we have no, okay, alright, hold up. This is water, right? Yeah, 14 liters of water, bro. Like, what in the world? Okay. First of all, let me drop this. Okay, let me open the coolant. There we go. Try to do this super carefully so I don't, like, drop anything. Fill the coolant up. That is incredible. So we have 0 coolant in our doggone radiator. No wonder our engine is overheating, because there's no coolant. Gosh darn. I hope we have more water. If we don't, then I can obviously get it with cactuses, but that's not exactly convenient, so I'm not looking forward to doing that. 4.4 liters of water left. Let's close this up. I wonder if it just went through all of it, because I thought I had, put more coolant in there, but apparently I had not. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I need to get my bucket if I want to use the cactuses for water. I need to get my, because if you get the bucket, you can get a whole bunch of water in that bucket from those cactuses. So it's like a cheat or something, or not a cheat, but like one of those game tricks, you know, tips and tricks. But I got a whole bunch of cactus back there, so might as well. Hopefully it's not the cactus cooking back there that's causing all these engine problems, although it probably is. If it were real life, it would probably be that cactus like cooking with the engine temperature and the outside air temperature and all that kind of stuff too. So now we should be able to go a little farther now. I would think. Like we still ought to take it easy a little bit, but with the coolant there, it's going to cool the engine down, at least, again, I would think, a lot quicker than without it. I'm gonna kind of kill our speed here, but that's okay. I've got to get up some of these more complicated sections so that way we can get past this area and get to 500 kilometers, because that's, I'm going to end the season at 500 kilometers, so that's 10% of the way. We have to drive 5,000 kilometers. At least I think that's how far we have to drive. I have to get back to my earlier there, because I haven't recorded an episode of this since, dang, like a couple months ago. So it's been a while. Just turn the ignition off with that, right? Yeah, it's like boiling hot. I'm assuming that kind of boils some of the cooling fluid off of the overall radiator, but we've gone quite a long way though, I will say. Let's see. Yeah, already 9.8 out of 10 liters, so it goes really fast. Like, this goes really fast. No wonder I didn't have any more left. Now, what is on the top of the truck? Do we have any water up here? I know I have several containers of several different, like, liquids and stuff. Okay, that's gas. 50 liters of gas. 15 liters of oil. 21 liters of diesel. And 40 liters of alcohol. Okay, so we don't actually have any water up here. That's not good. That's, not gonna lie, a little concerning. Okay. Dive down here real quick. Come on, there we go. Alright. Sweet. So we don't have any extra water. I think it's just those 2 jerry cans that are in the car, which means that we may have to go looking for some cactuses pretty soon. But once this cools down, I would like to... Let me see. Kind of keep doing this tagging thing that we've been kind of doing up until this moment. And just sort of keep it going. I don't want to hit that telephone pole, though. Let's do this as far as we can up the hill and see if we can't sort of get to a better spot. Looks like we are at a spot already that is better, but the engine is about to overheat on us. Can we make the final turn? Nope, we cannot. Okay. Alright, gotta wait for it to cool down. Ooh, I hope it's downhill from there. Just for a little while, because this is gonna be miserable if it's not. We've already made it quite a ways though, I will say. Just to sort of let everybody know. We were way down before that rock earlier, like we were way back down there. So we've made it quite a ways in this video, even though this video is not going to be like anything too crazy or anything too groundbreaking. Still, we've made it a distance, and that's what matters, is going the distance. What the heck is that? Oh, crud. Oh, shoot. Dude, get off the road. Bro, get off the road. Bro, get off the road. Oh my gosh. Alright, hit the ignition, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Bro, get out of the doggone truck! Dude, why can't I get out of the truck? Oh my gosh. Get out of the truck. Stupid rabbit. Bro, I'm trying to fight for my survival here, man. Y'all see that? I need my binoculars, honestly. Why am I falling down the darn hill? Oh my gosh. There's a flying saucer over there in the distance. This is not a time to fall down the darn hill. I'm not even kidding, guys. Look at that. There's literally right there. There's literally a flying saucer over there. Maybe I should get back in the vehicle and get my binoculars. I don't want it to come and abduct me or something. Because I know they can. Like, they can come and abduct you, so I don't want them to come and abduct me. Like, low-key, I'm not up for that. Okay, wait, left mouse button. Use. Get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out. Crap, did it disappear? Oh, crap, it disappeared, bro. Dude, come on, man. I can see all the way over there, and then this thing disappears. Did y'all see that? That's a little freaky. At this point, like, I'm not surprised by anything in this game. It's you know, it doesn't surprise me anymore, but still, that was a little unexpected, one might say. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I think the best strat right now is to stay off the main road. Because I feel like if there's about to be... There's another one of those dust clouds again. I feel like if there's about to be an alien coming along here, he's probably gonna come along the main road. Because I think you can get abducted in this game. I think that's something that can happen. And obviously, I do not want this journey to end prematurely. I want to get to, Mama's house before Mother's Day. Well, okay, this is gonna come out well after Mother's Day, but anyway, I want to get to Mama's house before Mother's Day next year, in good order, and not have chaos happening, like being abducted by aliens and crap like that. All right, I think that's pretty reasonable for me to say. I also don't want my engine to overheat when it's about to turn nighttime, because then it won't be as hot. Stop overheating, engine. Stop doing that. You don't need to overheat. It's not a requirement. I'm afraid of having my lights on now, because if that alien comes along here, man, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Okay, is there any buildings out here? It's hard to see. Okay, calm down. You're not that hot. Calm down. Alright, let's see. Let's get back up on the road. If we even can. Come on. Get me on the road. You're not that heavy, dude. Okay, well, with like 80 liters of gasoline and 15 liters of oil and whatever, 40 liters of diesel or whatever the heck I have up there, maybe it is pretty heavy, but anyway. We're gonna ignore that. I'm just afraid I'm gonna get abducted. I really don't want to do that. Okay. Whoa, that's pretty. Okay, that's pretty janky right there. Oh gosh. Okay. What in the world? Why is it so rough over there? How are we doing? Okay, we're decently well. There's no aliens yet. What the heck is that? Is that a plane? Hope that's just a plane. Better just be a plane. That's what I have to say, man. Because we're actually doing a lot of kilometers here. This is actually really nice. We're going sweet and clean. I don't see any aliens. Oh, shoot, I almost ran into the telephone pole. I don't see any aliens coming to ruin our day. Not yet, at least. Uh-oh. What was that green light? I'm still low-key starving to death, though. Keep going. Come on. Make it up. There we go. Take a break. There we go. Get back on the throttle. We can make it. Yes, we can. What is that green light? I'm concerned about that green light. Not gonna lie. Is the sun rising already? Oh my gosh. I think it could be rising already. Dude, oh my goodness. What in the world, bro? My time was so short. Please, there's a building coming up soon. With lots of food and water. And maybe alcohol too, because apparently that recovers my health. Or is it blood? I can't remember. Need to look it up. And a tire. Need a tire as well. I wonder what's off that direction. It seems like it just drops off. I mean, there's like nothing out there. Taking off my sunglasses makes it a lot easier to see. Yeah, it's a lot easier to see now. Yeah, I took off my sunglasses and now I can actually see things. Is that a building? Is that what I think it is? No, it's just a rock. Okay, never mind. Never mind, bro. Alright, where is this next building? I need to know where the next building is. So it looks like we're going back uphill again. And I'm not real cool with that. Because we just finished another rough uphill section. Dude, come on. Can we please go downhill? And if there is anything back down there, then I have to go downhill and then go uphill all over again, which I really don't want to have to do, considering that I'm trying to get to 500 kilometers, preferably by the end of this episode, but, you know, before the end of the season, so I want to keep moving forward. I don't want to go back. I wonder how many kilometers I've gone so far. Has to be quite a few. Oh, jeez. Y'all, that's crazy. Okay. Here we go. Whew. Alright, this is going to be a big hill, people. Be a big hill. And it's hard to tackle on this because it goes off and down on one side versus staying sort of straight, I guess, in the middle. I suppose I could tack in this direction. But I don't know if it would actually be any better. Let's see. Let's see if it's any better. Okay, it could be. Maybe. Let's ease up on the angle here a little bit, because the engine is already boiling. Yeah, look at all that steam coming off the engine. It's gonna give out on me here in just a couple seconds. I think. I hope not, but I think. Okay, that's not wise. Use the last bit of energy to get back on the road. Yeah, get back on the road, get back on the road. That's too steep. I'm not going to be able to make it up that. Not with the amount of energy or power or momentum, inertia, whatever the term is. I'm not a science person. Whatever the term is that you use for, like, the amount of forward speed. I think it's inertia. The amount of forward speed that you have. Okay. All right, downhill section, finally. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it off here. It is nighttime. We got a downhill section coming up. We are at kilometer 521, everybody. 521. Heck yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it 10% of the way through. Next series, we're going to make it 20% of the way through. But guys, I will see you all in the next long drive video. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Stay hydrated and stay blessed.